Next up we have Julian Price versus Steve Cartmel.
We break again. Break every
Pricey
time.
to break.
Steve plays with Trevor and all that lot. Plays in our 9-ball league. He's quite a good player, actually.
So I have to confess I don't know Steve that much.
No, nor do I. I just asked John who he was. Yeah, no, he plays pool with Trev Smith, who was the first. He had the first 2 frames. He also plays in our 9-ball league here.
Nice.
So plays a lot with Marcus. So yeah, apparently steady player. Probably up against Pricey in his pool knowledge.
Indeed.
But we'll say it again. It's 1 frame pool, Andy.
1 frame pool. Exactly that. Nice shot. What I would say is, I know Julian might consider himself a bit unlucky to be pulled out for the 3rd time. I think each of the 3 times he has had the break.
And he's broke well.
Yeah, because he broke dished against Carl Walker, then he came straight back out and broke in the next frame. I can't remember who that was against. Always ever done that. Yeah, and I was about to say a very good chance, but he's made a bit of a wreck of that cut. It wasn't an easy cut, don't get me wrong.
I wonder what was going. We talked about Carl missing that black. I wonder what was going through Julian's mind at that point. Never won a frame before in Last Man Standing, and just about to watch a very good player
I think he
dish back against you.
I don't know if you saw his reaction after he in inverted commas won the frame. I don't think he quite appreciated that he hadn't actually won the frame. Because Carl had the right to reply.
Yeah.
So he almost went to shake hands with Carl. Carl walked past him.
To go set the balls up.
Yeah.
I ain't finished yet, mate.
It's a nice shot. Lovely shot, in fact.
This is where pool knowledge comes in.
Can he put...
I don't think that goes. There's got to be a safety here.
It doesn't go.
To be fair, unless you very thin off the middle yellow.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's quite there.
No,
yeah, I think he played that as well as he could have, really, just to leave it as tough as possible.
No, true. All I would say would have been
probably
nicer
split the yellows.
If the yellow was over the pocket a bit more.
Split them slightly more.
There's not quite as much pressure on Julian now, because if he leaves it towards the bottom of the table, there's not really much on.
See, I think a lot of players don't quite appreciate with a 27 shot clock.
Yes.
Is your positioning around the table when you're not on the table. I've done that a few times, and like I like when I'm playing normally, I like to get a long way away from the table and not really pay a lot of attention to what's happening.
Yes, exactly.
Because I like to keep my head fresh. You can't do that in this.
No, exactly.
Because you need every second. So
what I would say is I mean, there's been a handful of times where a shot's been played on below about 5 seconds. Julian's perhaps been the one that's pushed it the most.
It's a good pot.
Does this go in the middle pocket?
It's tight, but it does go.
Yeah, Julian's been the one that's probably worked the shot clock the best. Because you have...
Playing with a lot of right-hand side there.
Needs a roll.
Yeah, that's tough now.
You have got, I think the buzzer's starting on about 7 seconds. So you've got quite a bit of time.
Yeah, I mean, plays the plant. I'm surprised he went for that, to be honest. I thought we'd find something safe. But yeah, you're absolutely right. It's when the beeps start, you've still got a third of your time left.
Yes.
It's significant. You can rush it when those beeps happen. The heart rate goes up a little bit. Played that very nicely.
Whereas Julian missed his plan, Steve got his plan.
I would be snookering behind that ball on the cushion now.
Nice.
Just because it's an easy one, you can't really miss that.
But I fancy him to get this pot, to be honest. Where's the cue ball?
It's still on the table, but I think he's snookered. He's called the total. Playing a swerve.
Is this top cushion swerve? Oh, I'll tell you what.
He's made it as well.
Mondu, chaise long, petit pois. What a shot that is.
Will he finish it with this though? How many times do you see this? A fantastic shot to get on the black.
Where's the white ball going?
Great pot.
Mondu.
Yeah, well played, Steve. Fantastic shot there. Unlucky, Jules. Right win. Next up, we have Steve Blackman versus Katie Challen. Steve Blackman, Katie Challen. No ooze there. It's interesting to hear the crowd reaction to certain draws that come out.
Indeed.
Oh, I think Pricey will be happy. He's won 2 frames.
Yeah, he won a couple.
And played well in the first. Just, you wouldn't expect that swerve to be potted and to make the black as well, probably. Is
Exactly.
Pretty rare.
Exactly. Here comes Steve. It's Katie's